But underway, good-looking shot. No real power, but well timed. And he'll pick up 2. Every run counts here. This is pretty tight stuff all of a sudden, isn't it, Jeff?
Well, we always had the feeling it might be tight all the way, and we see the New Zealand captain starting off very well there. It was a good shot. Middle of the bat, watching the ball, keeping his head still. And New Zealand certainly need their captain to lead from the front here and lead them through to victory.
Oh, it's bowled. What a superb delivery. The middle stump uprooted. A big in-swinging Yorker beats the bat of Rod Latham, and New Zealand in further trouble.
Well, what a magnificent delivery again from Waqar. Look at that. Magnificent late in-swinger. And the middle peg is uprooted. And they're delighted. And so they should be. Now the game is really in the balance.
Yeah, this is nerve-wracking stuff. Rod Latham on his way, 71 for 6. Waqar, what a deadly delivery that one was. It was his 99th wicket as well in Test cricket.
Well, there's the replay, and Rod Latham just beaten for swing and pace. And John, what a difference it is when the ball is moving in the air. I mean, how much more difficult it is at this sort of pace for these men to play.
That was a cracker. It just was so quick.
Certainly Rod Latham played it from the crease, as we see there. And I obviously feel the way to play it would have been to get onto the front foot, but that's a very difficult situation when you've got someone of Waqar's pace coming down at you, and we're only looking in the right techniques for saying that. But
our Bank of New Zealand stump vision, I don't think is in great nick at the moment either, Jeff. He copped it full on there. Goodness me, he's lucky you can still see. A bit grim for New Zealand at the moment, but because of the night watchman situation, still Deepak Patel and Murphy Sewer to come, and Michael Owens. Of course, the two that are out there at the moment. And there's a run here. It's a league bye, in fact. But they all count. They're all like gold.
And not enough slips behind to stop Harris getting off the mark.
But I suppose in this position, with so much at stake, they really have to try and keep going as long as they can.
Rutherford heading behind point. A chase for Eunice. And 2 runs for Ken Rutherford.
Harris going for and getting a short single and overthrows. 1 more to the total. Every run vital at this stage. So a quick 1 turns into a comfortable 2. Pakistan 78 for 6. Oh, God. Good shot down to it off. It'll go all the way. And New Zealand 82 for 6. Remember the target, 127.
A lot depends on these two now, and Rutherford and Chris Harris. In the previous over, we saw a delightful full-blooded off drive of Akram by Chris Harris.
Rutherford hooks. Gets plenty on it. That'll be 4 runs. Quick single here, and oh dear me, that would have been very close. New Zealand batsman taking risks. The bowler did the chasing.
Wasim Akram in his follow-through as Chris Harris attempts a run, had a shy of the stumps and nearly hit it. Close call for Ken Rutherford there. There's the ball coming.
Yes, had he hit, I think Rutherford would have been shorter, right?
Follow through.
He's gone. Rutherford is out. That is an excellent catch, and the New Zealand captain is gone, and New Zealand are 88 for 7.
Good tactics there by Wasim Akram, changing the trajectory of that delivery. The ball pitched outside the off stump, moving away from Rutherford. He pays the price for fishing outside the off stump, edges that one in the second slip to Ahmed Sohail, the slip fielder who dropped 2 catches in the first innings. And Pakistan once again back in the driving seat.
Still 39 runs away. And the captain is out. And here is the dismissal of Ken Rutherford.
There is nibbling outside the off stump. Goes wide of the right hand of Ahmed Sohail, who dives. Takes it well. Both-handed.
Wickets a Yorker.
So, Pakistan captain Javed Mirdad has taken a big gamble, of course, of keeping these 2 on, and has been rewarded.
He's bowled him. Harris gets cleaned out. And New Zealand lose their 8th wicket at 88. 100 test wickets for Waqar Yunus.
And here is the price you pay, playing off the back foot of a swinging delivery from a man who can bowl faster than anybody else.
88 for 8, New Zealand. And really this has been a superb exhibition of pace bowling by Waqar Yunus and Wasim. Here is Harris's dismissal.
Superb piece of bowling, and that is Waqar Yunus's 100th test victim, Chris Harris. And no wonder he is jubilant. Well-controlled swinging delivery and forces Chris Harris on the back foot. And 100th wicket of Waqar Yunus.
LBW's out. 9th wicket falls. Murphy Seward departs, and it's 88 for 9.
Good delivery, that one. Good length. Mercy Sua, no clue about that. Steps in right in front of the wicket, and Steve Dunn raises his finger. There was no doubt in his mind there.
So the disasters continue for New Zealand, 88 for 9. But it seems that all is just about lost for New Zealand. However, there's 1 wicket left. And Jeff Crowe, a sorry tale for New Zealand this morning, but we can't take anything away from the Pakistani quicks.
No, they've been absolutely fantastic. They've got the ball to swing in the air, and that's really been the difference in a way, and also the pace they bowl at. We've seen some fantastic fast bowling.
Wasim Tipak Patel, and the field is pushed back because, of course, Michael Owens, the number 11, is not what you'd call a great batsman, I don't suppose. And life is not going to be too easy. He bowls so straight, he makes you play. If you miss, you're in trouble, aren't you?
Yes, but the tail enders, actually, when the ball is bowled straight, they often tend to hit the ball, don't they, really? And when it is wide, they tend to miss it. So hopefully he can hang in there and just help New Zealand's cause and give them that slight hope of victory.
Oh, that's an interesting shot. And he'll get a run. Only 1, Tipak Patel. So the score creeps up. Oh, another big Yorker, but this time this runs for Tipak Patel. Didn't quite go where he intended, but that doesn't matter. He picks up 2 anyway. Ball struck on the pad, allowed appeal, but that was going down leg side. They pick up a run, a leg by in fact. Umpire Steve Dunn signals the run, and that's the end of another over. 92 for 9.
New Zealand need 35 to win, with Wasim to bowl his 22nd over in this innings. Already has 5 for 44. Waqar Yunus 4 for 22.
Well, nobody ever thought it was going to be easy, Peter, but it's turned out to be a real struggle, this game, as far as New Zealand are concerned. They looked so good when Jones and Ferrari at the crease this morning. It's fallen apart of late. Look at that scoreboard there. Jones top scoring with 19.
It's in the air, it's dropped. Amr Sahel. Well, despair for Wasim Akram. Patel dropped on 3.
As we're seeing here, this is the ball that typical left-armer's ball going across the right-hander. Orthodox catch should have been taken. He hasn't had a good game, Sahel, has he? Didn't make many runs in the contest.
Faced 10 balls, has dropped 2 catches. Miandad will not be happy. And that's the one that they will take, because that's the 5th ball of the over. So 1 for Owens to see out. And it moves up to 93 for now. But it's not this time. Waqar Younis has done it. And the test match is over with Deepak Patel bowled by Waqar Younis for 4. Owens is not out, no score. So Pakistan have won this test match, this one-off test match. They've come from nowhere to win it on the last day, a day in which New Zealand started needing 88 runs, Pakistan 7 wickets, and Pakistan have come through it, winning the test match by 33 runs, and a fantastic fast bowling performance from the great fast bowlers of Pakistan, Waqar Younis and Wasim Akram.
New Zealand starting the day at 39 for 3. Jones and Ferrari took the score through to 65, but from there New Zealand lost their last 7 wickets for 28, all out for 93, falling 33 runs short. Looking at the Pakistani bowling figures, a marathon effort by Wasim Akram and Waqar Younis, both showing great stamina and finishing with marvellous figures, 5 wickets apiece. Wasim Akram, the man of the match. After the match, we spoke with a delighted Javed Miandad.
He was very confident if he could have 2-3 early wickets, but 127 it wasn't enough for Mushtaq to come straight away. We were just because we have 2 great fast bowlers. If they won success, then obviously I would have tried Mushtaq Ahmed. But one stage I asked Mushtaq when they were 3 down, Jonesy and Pahar was batting. I asked Mushi to get loose. I'm going to bring you from other end, and I told Waqar as well. But then I changed my mind and I just went to Wiki. I said, look, I have a feeling you might get wicket on this over. And he came back and he got the Jones on same, I think, on the second ball.
As a captain, you often operate on those sorts of feelings?
Yes, sometimes you get feeling, because I'm a trier. I always try. I don't leave anything unless I try. And obviously, sometimes you get paid off and sometimes it goes other way.
Sometimes you surprise us as well. Yesterday we fully expected you to open with Wasim and Waqar, and yet you opened with Aqib.
Yes, one stage was like that. But obviously what I was thinking, because I know Aqib Javed, he's also one of a very good bowler. And obviously he lost bit concentration, and he's been, because of his injury, he had some problem in Australia and his back. Since that he's bit nervous. But obviously in the second inning I thought I must try, because he's a very good new bowler too. He used the new ball very well. And he bowled well, 7 overs, and obviously we wanted to attack from one end. And everything was paid off.
Have you ever seen Wasim and Waqar bowl as well as that together?
Yes, in England they bowled equally good when we won the series against England in England. And because they two are a very good combination. One is left arm and one is right arm. And obviously we got spinner as well, but especially this particular test match, you could see they've been bowling for last 3 hours or 4 hours continuously. And especially Wasim Akram, he bowled unchanged. He bowled, I think, 22, 23 overs, gave 45 runs, took 5 wickets. I think it's nobody could give better performance than this.
Javed Miandad, the winning captain, New Zealand succumbing to as fine a display of fast bowling as you could hope to see. Pakistan winning by 33 runs.